Okay. Okay. Now I know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Framped! Broski, I got your Lordvessel, dog.
Hello.
I guess we're technically not acquainted.
The Bell of Awakening?
Yes.
I am the primordial serpent.
Leopleurodon.
Close friend of the great Lord Gwyn. Chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to
I hear someone else
your fate.
Ringing it right now.
And the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn.
I have already done that.
You may link the fire.
I actually have his soul in gigantic spear form.
Undead. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey.
Oh dear God, no, no,
assume
wait.
that you are ready.
False start.
Now, be still.
No, 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 no! I will block your fucking small intestine. Look at me. I am apparently not too large to be swallowed. Son of a bitch. Ugh, framped. Time out a second.
This is the Firelink Chamber, the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lordvessel on the altar.
How do I know you're not lying to me, bro?
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Kaathe. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the 3 souls, but your progenitor found a 4th, unique soul, the dark soul. Your ancestor claimed the dark souls and waited for fire to subside. And soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Framped, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the 4th Lord, so that you may usher in an Age of Dark. Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me. This is Gwyn's prison. You sorry fool. You could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber until I am awakened again.
Well, I'll believe you for now. I trust you, Leopleurodon. Here, I mean, who wouldn't trust that face? Who wouldn't trust that face? Look at him. The face of honesty right there. Alrighty. Still don't understand how I would just carry that thing around, but whatever. Fatty might actually be large enough to store that in his rolls. Lasers! Alrighty, so with that mission complete, Framped, let's go back topside.
Very well. As King Seeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task.
Okay.
To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn.
I don't know what
Scarce
commensurate
few
means.
possess such brilliant souls.
But okay.
Brave Lord Nito,
Got it.
the Witch of Izalith,
Bed of Chaos.
the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul.
That's why they have a Lord
and
Soul.
Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless.
And
All
that
of their
asshole.
souls are required to satiate the Lordvessel.
I can do this.
Are you ready? Then we shall return.
Why do you even ask me these
Stay
things
still
if you
for
don't
a
even wait
moment.
for me to answer? No, no! Ugh. There's gotta be a better way to and from this place. No! I don't like you anymore, Leopleurodon. This needs to stop happening, bro. We gotta find, like, an elevator or something. And you need to get, like, a fucking scrunchie for your... I don't even know what those are. Flappy face things. Whatever. Well, gentlemen, I think it's about time we took an adventure back to where this all began. The Undead Asylum. And yes, you can, in fact, go back. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. That was the last vestiges of leftover footage I had remaining from the last recording session before my Dark Souls disc just kind of stopped reading. I don't know why. It's stupid. It wasn't circled or anything. I just pulled it out of my Xbox and it wouldn't read when I put it back in. Don't know what happened. Oh, fuck balls. Point is, that problem is fixed now. And for those of you who don't follow my Twitter or don't read video descriptions, probably didn't even know there was a problem. Those of you that do, good job. Fortunately, my parents are actually in that second group. Yes, my parents do in fact follow my YouTube, my Twitters, all that stuff. And seeing that I was having a problem with my Dark Souls disc, they went ahead and got me another copy for Christmas. So, you guys are awesome. Just throwing that out there. You can thank the father and the stepmother squid for the fact that the herp is continuing today, and you can thank my own retardation for the fact that I did that entire rant and am basically still where I started the video because I'm retarded and fell off the bridge. Now, for those of you who don't know where I'm going, this is... I know he probably looks like Squiddish. The fuck are you doing? Why are you climbing on some random obscure pillars and shit? Well, gentlemen, because we're gonna go on a field trip today. We're gonna go back to where it all started. The Undead Asylum. Yes, you can, in fact, get back to the Undead Asylum, believe it or not. And I know I missed a couple items in the shrine area, and I don't really care, because they're all pretty garbagey. And yes, I'm gonna pick up the caduceus shield of what the fuck ever in the graveyard when I actually go in the catacombs. Shut up. I know. But the point is, I don't know how anyone was ever supposed to figure this out, because this route I'm taking, complete with the long jump onto this beam, is the only way up here. And you actually Go up all these stairs. At the top, you will find a bird's nest. The fuck, right? Don't save your defucks, because there's defuck to be had in our immediate future. Curl up like a ball. Okay, let's do that. Wow, Fatty Lumpkin is actually a pretty convincing egg if it wasn't for the sword hilt poking out of, well, the left side of the back of his rib cage. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know the difference. Very convincing egg, but is it convincing enough? Why does this take so long? There we go. Apparently so, because our old friend, come on, Mr. Bird here is gonna pick us up, and it turns out this is actually a two-way trip. And lo and behold, we are back to the Undead Asylum. Now, as you can immediately see, it's not nearly as friendly as when we were here last, but being Fatty Lumpkin, I'm not gonna care. You could single pull all these guys, but again, Fatty Lumpkin, I'm gonna do what I want, which is stab everything. Or fail stab, because I haven't played this game in a little while. Ooh. These fuckers do some hurt on New Game Plus. Not a whole lot of hurt, but a decent amount of hurt. There is a secret out here. Gonna get to it later on the way out. So those of you who are like, what about Snuggly? Which, by the way, is not his name. He has a name. It is not Snuggly. Snuggly was the name given to him by some streamer. So basically, by someone similar to me, but cooler than me. Where the fuck did this guy come from? I wasn't aware there's supposed to be a third one. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Get away from the middle of the floor. It's dangerous out there. Oh, God. I am so not used to Fatty Lumpkin. This is going to go poorly. Oh, boy. You may have noticed, specifically I pointed it out at the end of Herp Souls when I finally noticed it. When you very first start the game, on your right, through the bars, you can see what appears to be the Asylum demon tromping around in a big room you can't get to. Well, that's not actually the Asylum demon himself, per se. That is this guy, the Stray Demon. Same family of demon. But plays out very similar to... Oh, bullshit! Very similar to Demon Fire Sage in fight mechanics. Pretty much, wow. The moral of this story is get behind this motherfucker and stay there. Because he can't do a whole lot if you're behind him. Except that, which will hit you. But then you can just chop his little stupid tail some more. And if he's gonna be cooperative, we'll just do that over and over again, which would be wonderful. And I can just cut up his bony little Oh, yes, please. Please just keep on keeping on, Stray Demon. You are the most willing participant ever. Oh, dude, you're like my hero. I love you. Full homo. And being Fatty Lumpkin, I am quite possibly large enough to actually do something. Oh, you're gonna butt slam? Okay, okay. Butt slam's not bad either, because it still allows you to get behind him and chop up his left ass cheek, which is pretty much what you spend this entire fight doing. Yeah, go back to that. I can cut your little stupid tail. I think this would have been a cool boss to have a tail item. This is difficult to commentate. This is basically ring around the fat ass until he finally dies. Which is going to be in the incredibly near future. Come on. Come on. Where's my talisman, actually? You know what? Let's try out the Sunlight Spear. The secondary! I'll make that trade with you. I'll make that trade with you every fucking day, sir. Why do I have Great Magic Berry? I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I played Fatty Lumpkin. Whatever. Alrighty. Now, the best part about this demon, other than the fact that he's pretty stupidly easy if you just stay in the general vicinity of under his left butt cheek, Then he drops a Titanite slab. One of two. One of two very, very valuable Titanite slabs. Neither of which I got in Herp Souls, because you have to either come the fuck back here, or do some other similarly ridiculous shit involving the original fatty lumpkins, which I'm gonna try to do. Speaking of try to do, I'm gonna go in my comfort zone here a bit. Most of you probably know I am terrible at parrying. Me and parrying, we don't get along. I've never really practiced it like I should, so I'm going to. This Black Knight is gonna get parried. I don't care if it fucking kills me, which it probably will. He's gonna get parried. Hit me. No, not that one. I want to parry your little swing. Oh, yeah! One. Okay, stand back up. Stand back up. I want to do it again. I want to prove that wasn't a fluke. Oh, look at all that not flukiness right there. Yeah, I did it twice in a row. That totally means I am proficient in parrying. Also, red Titanite chunk every time. Now, the reason we're back here, other than the Titanite slab, is for one of the major areas I missed in Herp Souls. Relates to this strange little doll right here. Yeah, that's right, no lore moment. Lore moment's gonna be at a later date, because I'm gonna roll that whole deal into one thing. So, before you go crying about not having a lore moment there, like some of you had decided to do for Havel, who, in case you forgot, I haven't fought yet. Don't worry. There's gonna be lore moments. Also, I'm going to parry this other Black Knight because I really just need to be less bad at parrying. I did not open this door over here, did I? Or did I? Did I open this door? Did I have that level of foresight? No. No, I fucking did not. God damn it.